Alright, so in absence of anything else to try, I think this time I'm going to try and, like I said, kill Indrik in Radika's route because no. I don't, because I figured out that block puzzle.
Another chance to save Euralia.
That's a cool feature though, like, it'll take you back to just the critical moment, since we only played part of the day. Cool.
A mouse was in cage with velvet and gold. Her cheese was well aged, but truth to be told,
And make sure. Alright. Nope.
for a cage is a cage.
Alright. And then we're gonna go kill Indrik.
Wow. Whoa. That was a properly dramatic way to inform. She's dead. No, Sticky, you are here because I will steer you to Indrik. He has taken Cap, but I know better. Follow me. I know a shortcut.
Alright. Yeah, because we went here and found Yarbog, or Yarbog, or blah blah blah. We found Indrik. But instead of attacking him, I
This
showed
will
him
lead us straight
something.
to Yarbog's temple. That's where the Emperor is. Everyone, the boss is back. Stop napping and... Where is everyone? Aren't you impressed? Whoever built this place has vanished a long time ago. Well, we embellished a bit, added levers and gates. We love our levers. I know you don't mean it, but still. Rude.
Yeah.
Fish thingies. Now I get why everyone ran.
So, I'm thinking that the black goo is kind of the way that determines how much time is passing and all that. So, the more black goo there is, the less time I have.
This place is huge. It stretches for miles and miles. The Imperials have been around for centuries. Never found it. All we had to do was look. Imperials, too busy with their noses in the air to notice what's beneath their feet.
Alright, over here was the puzzle that I horribly flubbed last time.
La la la. Now push! know.
There's literally just one way to do this, lady. There we go. Okay. No, don't push that. Walk between them. Now this is opened.
That's stealing, technically.
Yeah. You're one decked, all high and mighty.
I like the sound your sword makes.
That's kind of creepy. Please don't ever say that again. Alright. Let's go now.
Easy as a song. A song for every door.
Why are you standing down here still? I think she's stuck. Again. Well, that's what that does. Alright, there we go. I think that broke her loose.
Who needs an army when we've got you? This is it. Yarbok's temple is just above. Looks like we have competition. Breaking things is fun.
Well, I'm glad you're on board with that.
You again? First you make me chase you off.
Enemy! Die! Imperial scum!
Synchronize your attack. Keep the pressure on.
When we face Indrik, we have to act quickly. He's evil, cruel, but worse, He's a good liar. Thankfully, you saw what he did. No matter what, attack on sight, all right?
Yeah, I don't think that's quite the right thing to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I have nothing else to do at this point, and I need you to give me something.
I'm not trained for this!
Open sesame. Huh. So you killed Vera and now Ludimir? Die, fiend.
Ludimir brought it on himself. As for the priestess, well, you would know more than I.
Ugh, stop it! I know your game. You have so many skeletons in your closet, you'd need an empire of closets just to fill them all.
You're one to speak of skeletons, Rattiger. Your defiance has made Rodentia a graveyard.
So now it's our fault? You're a murderer and a coward, Indrik.
You, whoever you are, I will not forgive this aggression.
Good. Keep him busy. I have a plan.
Feel the flames of Yarbog. Not the sharpest knife, are you? Burn!
Damn it. Okay. So I gotta just not attack him when his shield is up because you can't do any damage to him when the shield is up. So let's do this again. Cutscenes.
Huh. So you killed Vera?
Ludimir,
Ugh, stop it!
you want to speak?
So now it's...
You, whoever you are, I will not forgive this aggression.
Good. Keep him busy. I have a plan.
I wish you'd execute your plan sooner.
Feel the flames of Yarbar. I will not go down so easily.
What? The floor is moving!
I will turn you to ashes. I can imagine the pain. How dead! Not the sharpest knife, are you?
There we go.
Indrik's final performance. Let's not stay for his guards. They wouldn't understand.
No, but are you gonna take me somewhere where I can get the redemption seal
Good
now,
work
maybe?
back there, friend. Sorry about the whole temple collapse situation. For all their bragging, it turns out Hagarians are lousy engineers. But don't worry, I know.
Yes, yes, yes. Maybe we are gonna get the seal.
Up! Watch out! I don't think that helmet of yours will be enough. Uh-oh. Here we go!
Oh, well. That was a bit bull.
Good work back there, friend. Sorry about the whole temple collapse situation. For all their bragging, it turns out Hagarians are lousy engineers. But don't worry, I know.
Alright, this time we won't get crushed by golems.
Up! Watch out! I don't think that helmet of yours will be enough. Uh-oh. Here we go!
Can't seem to not take a hit on that last little bit, but what happened was I was almost dead
Here
by
we
the end
are.
of the last fight, but just kinda hurt. Yes. There we go. Rodentia seal acquired. A hidden gate locked by an ancient seal bearing the sigil of Rodentia. Comprehension surges into your mind. You have learned how to unlock Rodentia seals. Finally.
Did
God.
you just try not to open too many of our doors with that, please? Anyway, onwards!
Oh, I will be opening all the doors, dear. All the doors.
I was worried when the temple fell, but look, the crypt's intact. Guess Yarbog still watches over this place. This is where it happened. In the vision you showed me, right? Wait a minute. Did you know we would end up here? Did you do it so I would lead you here? never thought I'd hate silence so much. Look, you're here for some reason, but I told you Indrik killed Vera. You had your justice, so go! Shoo! Stop looking at me. You're always watching, but you can't see someone's nature, what drives them. What do you know anyway? You know, don't you? I've been a fool. Fine.
Yep.
I was here with Vera. She asked me to protect her while she was studying these stupid walls. And that's what I did. It was a big mistake, and...
Why was it a big mistake?
You know what? It's your turn to get the silent treatment. You're so smart, you figure it out. You can't even begin to...
You get it now, dearie? 'Cause I get it now. Well, there we go. 'Cause now... what I'm looking for, I did them in the right... well, I did them in the wrong order. And with the wrong tools. In Draga's now we can open that gate and catch up to Indrik. So, let's do that. After I level up, of course. Because all that's very important. Ooh, yes. That. I do the triple dodge a lot. It'd be helpful if it didn't hurt me so much. Ooh, all glowy now. That's pretty cool. I think my tail might be getting longer too. Deadly Phantom Grasp. Oh, great. I'm gonna use this a lot more often than I do now. Sweet. Alright. Now we're gonna do Draga. No.
I will pray for your success, Harbinger.
If I go through and do the whole thing, I get more amber and more experience. And, yeah, I have to fight, but, you know, it's kind of worth it.
General, give me 2 battalions and I shall...
I do not doubt it.
My lady is wise.
Then we walk.
Our main army will initiate... When we do...
Assuming we can trust the source.
The...
Alright. Lady, listen to me. This is only the 6th time we've
I will
seen Vera being
protect you with
strangled.
my...
7th.
Get out. Both of you. Now! That vision. There has to be a reason for what happened, Harbinger. You are the Harbinger, yes? Indrik. He may seem cruel, but there is always a reason behind his actions. That vision. That's the Temple of Yarborg, yes? There were engravings on the walls. Scriptures and patterns. I believe I can decipher them. Perhaps that will shed some light on this matter.
General Draga! The prison! Riots!
Have the captain send a detachment to quell the riot. I have another matter I must attend to. Come, Harbinger. Let us investigate that vision of yours.
Yep, let's. Also, because I know that there was the one redemption seal, but I'm wondering if there was maybe another one. Let's find out. Although, as I recall, there actually wasn't too much fighting in her version of this.
My lady, you cannot disturb the Emperor. The ritual has already begun.
Indrik is here. I suppose it makes sense. Step aside, soldier.
Please, my lady.
I never thought studying the ancient scriptures would serve a practical purpose.
That statue must be
In
important.
Pagaria, it is not a feline's place to study such things. Or lead armies, for that matter. No amount of study and training would have led to acceptance, had it not come from Indrik.
Well, and I can see why she'd be loyal to him for that. But I mean, like I was saying, that statue has to be important. Because every time we walk into this stupid room, it doesn't matter who we're with, just zooms in on it.
Soon.
Oh, okay. She might break a wall
Harbinger,
down for
we
me.
need to go.
Yes, yes, yes. I got it.
And push. Ciphers. These creatures did not dare tread these sacred halls. Until now.
I think we might go over there later. Like, she'll make us a bridge. Maybe after I get this next Omensight, which I did in completely the wrong order.
Ciphers are coming. Everyone, ready.
Harbinger. Time is of the essence. I understand, but I fear for those soldiers. This is stealing, Harbinger.
No, it's not. I am kind of curious if we don't open it. Where does it take us? Because I haven't been this way yet. So we still end up in here regardless, I guess.
Over here! Had we helped those soldiers? I should not question your wisdom, Harbinger.
Well, I was just curious. Because once you jump down, you can't get back up. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to open void seals. But don't worry, Draga. They'll be alive again next time I roll through here. And I know you want to guilt me, and you can try, but it's to traverse all the paths, so I'm going to.
Is something wrong with your sword?
Yes, it's not fully upgraded yet.
After we have finished investigating, We should have a word with His Highness. I want to hear his side of the story.
Well, that would be nice, yes. Sup, dudes? Have a good one. Alright. Let's get moving. Across this sparkly bridge. I love her bridges. They're just gorgeous. I wish I was... Well, you know. It's a good thing we were a little bit ahead of all of this. Otherwise, we'd have to fight Ludimir. And I don't think that would be very fun. I like Ludimir. And I'm getting the idea that in this whole story, there's no good side, necessarily. Oh, good. That was fun. Now there's another fell to my death to add to the list.
Our emperors are buried here, under Yarborg's benevolent watch. Our patron god has been gone for 3 centuries, but the faith in Pagaria still runs strong. Let us see if there is anything here that explains why Indrik would want to murder Vera. Ancient history is inscribed here. You know of Yarburg,
Isn't about Yarbog
yes?
again.
Of course you do. My apologies. I ask out of habit, considering what passes for history in Imperial schools. Yarburg fought an epic battle against Vodin. That's the Void incarnate, if you believe such things. As the myth goes, 300 years ago, Yarburg, wielding his sword Cladin, defeated Vodin in battle.
Alright, on to the next one.
Here, Yarburg appoints the first godless priestess to watch over the world, Vera's spiritual ancestor. Then he withdraws from mortal affairs. Wait, this is new. This seems to claim the sword Cladin is real, and surprisingly specific on its location. This is strange. Apparently there is a ritual of ascension to become Yarburg's avatar. A firebird, the ritual requires an amber core. Once the transformation is complete, the avatar is then able to wield Yarburg's sword. This must be Indrik's plan. There is an amber core in the temple, and the guards were talking about a ritual. This kind of power, however, it's not meant for mortals. Vera would have said as much. Vera must have tried to stop him. And the Emperor killed her. What a senseless tragedy. If this is true, Indrik has betrayed the trust of Bagaria and its people. And he may be placing himself in danger as well. We must find Indrik now. Come.
My lady, I come with a message from His Highness.
Where is he now?
I do not know, my lady. When he heard you were here, he reacted strongly. He demanded to know why you were not in Rodentia, leading the army.
He said, tell her to do her duty. Her judgment will come later. Then he departed. He just flew away.
He must be after Cladin. And if these scriptures are correct, I know where he went.
Yep. Off to the city. Which now we have the redemption seal. Ooh, we can get in there.
The scriptures mentioned a vault. Here, in the city. That is where the sword Cladin is supposed to be. Can you imagine artifacts of the gods hidden in plain sight?
Yeah. It's usually the best place to keep things like that. People just don't expect it. Ow, I think he poisoned me. I need to really not get hit by those guys. My bad, just smacked my desk. And jumped to my death. Again. Although that one was just on accident, I jumped too far from the edge. Those are some adorable pictures on the wall. It is upstairs. Some stupid void seal I can't get into. Okay. Got it. Aw, I can't do death from above strikes. So wish I could. getting better at this. Now that I remember I have a dodge button. Still don't remember what all my abilities are, but we'll get there.
Look at those feathers.
Right.
Burnt. That ashen smell. This transformation into a firebird must be a literal one. This is the place. Look. The Imperial seal has been breached.
Mm-hmm.
I will help.
General Tracker, we are being overwhelmed!
Yeah, those dudes
Thank you,
really
General.
hurt.
These creatures attack everyone in sight, friend and foe alike.
Friend.
Commander speaking, sir. General. Permission to go treat these wounds.
Granted. A seal, not ours. Rodentian. Our way is barred. We cannot enter, nor could Indrik. That leaves only one path.
Unless the seal got put up after he went through. But you're gonna do that, but I'm gonna go unlock this because this is the only way we catch up with him.
Are you sure? I would have thought Indrik to be in the other vault, but I trust your judgment.
Nope, he's
The
here,
Emperor.
he's dead.
Your Highness. Dead. Erst the godless priestess, and now Indrik. How could this happen? We wanted to stop the Emperor, yes, but who would kill him?
Well, there's his soul for me to touch now. And now we can get a new Omensight, probably. Wonder if it's part of why Radica turns into
This is why I sought to perform the rite of ascension. The Firebird ritual. To protect us.
A bond with Indrik's soul is created by fate. Emperor Indrik was the leader of the Pygarians and the main suspect for Veer's murder. You can feel his determination in his search for something. But for what remains a mystery. You'll be able to return to Indrik's last morning. There we go. There's my last statue. Ooh, and a new Omensight. Yep. This is what turns her into... It was the sword? Probably. Not Radica herself as well as the sword. Reach your next major breakthrough in your investigation. Go figure.
Harbinger, are you all right?
Boop. Okay. Goodbye. The world ends. Have a new statue.
This development is unexpected. It appears Radica has much to hide, and much to answer for. Indrik is no longer a concern. His ambitions are troubling, but if he did not kill Vera, perhaps he can serve as an ally. And his strange death. The transformation into the Firebird grants great power. Who is powerful enough to slay him? How will you use your Omensight power now that you know Ratika has killed the godless priestess?
Yeah, I had a feeling. Act 3, Betrayal. And I think that's probably going to be a good place to leave this one. Once I buy my upgrades. And I think... let's go with health. And... that and that. Okay. Really? Just to the tips of the ears. Like 100 XP short. Dang it. If only I had stayed to help those soldiers. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna leave it for this episode. I think next time... well... that's a good question. I think we might start with Indrik, just because we haven't interacted with him much, so I just want to see what he's about. But after him, well, we'll take a look at everybody else and see if any of their little blurbs jump out at me as a good place to start after him. So, see you next time.